Guys, we're at the Grimley Park house in Dearborn, and they have some animatronics. This is the daytime tour. The first animatronic that they have here is the headless horseman, the night one, and it's the skeleton version.
Can't put any glasses in, but
It's pretty. He's pretty big. I love the You could right there is his sensor, but he's not on. It's daytime. Look at the lights. It's not really lights, but the sun. But right there is that demon. He's awesome. He's from Home Depot, I believe. He is ginormous. He is probably like 8 feet. So probably has taller than the Howling Wolfman, I gotta say. Yeah, he's pretty big. And right behind me, right here is this wizard. He is awesome. His face is kind of weird, but otherwise he's awesome. He has like a little globe. And there's 2 knights, one on the left, one on the right. There's this one. I bet probably when at night this would look so cool. The guy talking and their guardian, their boss. I think that would actually it had to be cool. But right there is the skeleton dinosaur. Those are very rare to find. And then there's a baby dinosaur hatching out of his egg, a newborn. And then there's this baby dinosaur. I wonder why they still don't make those. Probably because they have the new 12-foot skeletons. But here is this dragon. You can tell that fog comes out of his mouth. Yeah, he is very awesome. Yeah, you could tell that this is an old prop. You can tell by the paint coming out. And actually over here there's a Scooby-Doo inflatable. And then they got these little, I like this, the dragon's skulls in the ground. Over there is a reaper with a lantern. He's very awesome. He has a snake staff. It is cool. But right beside him is the Gravedigger animatronic. He is very cool. He's the 2024 version, not the 2020 or 2023. He's from Home Depot. You might remember him last year from my video. He's
Grimley Park, or you can just go to my house, pick this thing like that.
But look, he's kind of tall. He's like kind of like, I gotta say like 6 or 8. 6 probably. But he's digging into the ground trying to find another soul. And right here is Grin the Skeleton. A couple months ago I made a short about him. Yeah, you know what he does. He kind of reminds me of Ultra Skelly from Home Depot, but yeah, he's pretty cool. You can see his voice box. Thing I like about him, same thing like you slide you can hardly see any of his mechanisms. You can only see that. But over here is a ripoff of the Gravedigger animatronic. They had the real one and the ripoff, which is kind of funny. He is short and he has like little diamonds and stuff. Is that what you're trying to dig up? I know. You're kind of like Cornelius. What are you doing? You brothers with him? And right here is this Reaper. He's awesome. Look at his hands. They're like, it looks like Egyptian hands. I can tell it's a latex face. Yeah, it's a latex face. And right there is this awesome tombstone. Wow, that's impressive. I wonder who made that. But right there is just peeking around is the Victorian vampire. He's awesome. He is so cool to see. And funny thing is, none of these have bricks, but they're standing up somehow without falling over. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But here's this pumpkin man. He has a hose for some reason. I don't know why. Why? But then there is a inferno pumpkin. But I went here at night, and they do sometimes have the gremlin in the water. And he is right there. But he's not out here right now, probably because he's indoor only. Yeah. But right here, they actually have the Soul Slasher from Home Depot. I like the little gates right here. Those are cool. I like that. And he was last year. I got so afraid of him. He was like, oh, I was like, oh, jump scare. He would, and you can see his sensor. Yeah, he's awesome. He's pretty big. Also, oh, there's the gremlin back there. There he is. There's the gremlin. He can't probably stay in the water all the time. Yeah, there's the gremlin. Just peeking out there. That's actually kind of cool to see the gremlin back there. Right here is this guy. He's like praying for something. I don't know why. But right beside him is Reagan. Wow, that's pretty cool. I wonder if her projection still works. But even if it doesn't, it's still cool. But these are two houses separate. Two houses. Yep. But right here is the main, and this is a cool one. It's actually Freddy Krueger. He's actually cool. This is the Lowe's one. Oh crap, I forgot these ones at the other house. And there's this 12-foot skeleton. It has a bag, but I think I think Graven Bones made a little surprise. Oh no, Graven Bones made a surprise. Yep, he made a surprise for Skelly to clean up. And then there's the big Skelly. And then there's the regular skeleton, both of these. But here's another 12-foot skeleton. It's he has LED eyes. He comes back every year. But then they got this grandma babysitter thing. I don't know what it is. And right there is like this baby doll just creeping on there. It's just hanging around. Yeah, it's cute. It's cool, but I just wish that these were on. But right there is this, probably, sad to say it, but a Sunstar item. Yep, it's a Sunstar item. It's a rip-off of somebody. And then they have this horse right here, a rocking horse, right by this little doll. And right there is this girl on a bicycle. I wonder if they homemade these, because they have like 3 of them. But here is the zombie boy. He is, I wonder if he still works, because he's an old one. Then they got this creepy lady in the ground just peeking, like, hello, would you like some treats or would you like some tricks? I think I'm gonna give you a trick, okay? Do you mind? And then they got this really ugly zombie baby. You can tell that this one's a very old one. And then they got this girl with the blue dress. She's awesome. But right there is the boogeyman. Yeah, it is awesome that they have the boogeyman here. I saw he's a very popular one, but I didn't notice in the stories his clothes are actually red, like blood. And then there's this baby in the chair. He's like, "Let me out of my chair, no!" Yeah, but the same exact house. It's not, but they have the gargoyle. Then they have this guy. He's like in the gate. He's like, oh, let me out. It says danger. Oh my God, you can tell that this is an old prop. I wonder if it came with that cake. But right here is the Reaper. I don't know his actual name, but he has a pretty cool staff. I gotta give you that. But he's awesome. He's pretty big. He's right beside these like skeleton heads. And over there is another boogeyman animatronic, but that one is probably the one. That's the one from Spirit Halloween. But right there is Puncher Pete. Yep, Puncher Pete is here. If you watch Snake Eye, you know him as Impaled Andy. But he's still cool. I'm happy to see him still after I haven't seen him since 2020. Yeah, 2020. Oh, what am I talking about? 2021. That was the last time I saw this guy. But right there is the one and only Bone Collector. Wow. He looks so tall compared to the house. He looks smaller. He looked smaller in the stores, but he looks ginormous outside of the store. Whoa. That is a big animatronic. I gotta give you that. And he's right. And next is the hovering witch from Home Depot. Yeah, she is still and she's from 2022 from Home Depot. Yep. Very awesome to see. And there's this lady in the coffin. She's like, let me out of here. I want to get out. Yeah, it's cool that they have her. It's an awesome prop. Yep. Gotta see these. But here is, I believe his name is, I
love it.
He's awesome. Yep. I don't remember his name. I think it's Demonic Gatekeeper. Yeah, I was right. Boom, boom.
You are right.
Oh my God. And back there is indeed, definitely, you can see that it is, maybe I can only see, but it is, what's her name? Gotta think of it. Broken Spine Girl. Yeah, they have her back there. Broken Spine Girl. And here's the graveyard car. Has this skeleton. He doesn't want to be in there. And then there's another 12-foot skeleton, but this time it's special because it's a clown. Yep, he's pretty big. Yeah, it's a clown. This house I haven't seen for so many years. And right there is Crouchy the clown. Yeah, he's awesome to see. You hardly see him anymore. Yeah, he's very rare to find. He's awesome though. Gotta give you that. He is an awesome prop. Then they got this box filled of stuff. But right there is two scoops. Yep. 2 scoops is awesome to see. Yep, there goes 2 scoops. And right beside is the Rotten Ringmaster. Rotten Ringmaster. It's not the one with the clown at the cage. It's the one with the kid. And then right there is Henry Hustle. Yep, Henry Hustle is still here. Yeah, I wonder if he still works. Right there is Nibbles. Nibbles the clown is back there. Yep. He's I don't know why he's turned back there, but right beside him it is Jack in the Box. Wow. He's rare to see. It is awesome to see. They also have Uncle Charlie. They also, if you can see it, it's jumping. It's clown, jumping clown. Yep. Then the pumpkin pile patch fell down. No, no. But right here is the infernal pumpkin. Another one of him, but so cool to see. And then they have this little girl. She has a knife. I don't think I want to play a game with you. You mad at me for that? But right there is the Worry Crow. Yep, he's here. He's tall. Wow, look, head to toe. Look how tall he is. Yeah. Then they have the other infernal pumpkin, the black one. And right there is a big werewolf. He's cool. I like him. And there's just another look at the whole tent. They got so cool to see all these rare animatronics. After last year, they did have Dan, but they must have not put him out this year. Some reason. I don't know what reason, but some reason. I have no idea if I'm gonna be back at nighttime, because I'm busy. I'm really busy. Oh my God! I think is that what you're supposed to do, buddy? Well, guys, see it as you can, because soon this will be Christmas. Christmas. Or Thanksgiving, one of the two. Pretty soon, this whole display will be gone. This is on Grimley Park, Dearborn, Michigan, and goodbye.